All right, good morning everyone. This is about to become a pilgrimage journey, a journey that's going to change, I think, my life and pretty much everybody's lives that's involved and affected and included in Obsessed Garage and Destination Obsessed Garage as it's born here, this journey. So I'm going to bring you along. First thing we're going to do is we already have the truck and trailer loaded up. I'll show you that. But we are headed to John's garage, the Atlantic garage, to maybe not completely finish, but to largely finish that project. I'm going to capture the footage of that. Michael Waba and Jeff are going to meet us up there tomorrow, and we're going to capture the final footage of that garage, while then heading to Helen to take possession of the first of what I think is likely to become many Destination Obsessed Garage projects. So we're gonna load up, I'm gonna bring you along and take you on this epic journey in vlog form. We'll also have many very specific, well-produced videos of the before and after transformation of the house, as well as all the parts in between as I sort of craft and put my stamp on this property that I bought. So let's go, let's do it. So Milwaukee Master Collection will come when Tommy and Trevor bring up the trailer filled with all of these cabinets. So that's gonna come up a week from now, a week and a day from now. So all this stuff we're gonna take with us. We need a tile cutter, we need some tools, and so we're gonna load that stuff up. The trailer has the Mike's M3, my M2, Cree lights, some other stuff. We got our paint here. Paint is ready to go. Did you get that primer stuff, or did they have it? Yeah. So we got some primer, we got some paint, pure white, Harbor Gray, Sherwin-Williams.
Did you say Harbor Gray?
Huh?
Did you say Harbor Gray?
Flat, Mike, flat.
Oh, I got gloss, Harbor Blue.
Gloss green. All right, let's load up. Get some of that cheap Georgia diesel.
Not very cheap. $5.89.
Not cheap. Yeah, so we're like 2 hours and 45 minutes out, something like that. This isn't that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I'm just over there listening to David Goggins getting fired up. Fell asleep a couple times. Gonna rip your door handle off. Too much energy. At least I don't feel sick. So we can hit the ground running when we get to John's and dial that place in. That's the plan. All right, Mikey, we made it.
Wish we did.
I'm sweaty. Better get used to this sweating.
Yeah.
We haven't been sweating in a while.
Well, we're gonna have to get used to like this, inside and outside.
Yeah.
John's garage is there.
Well, it'll be cooler there than here for sure, but
we hope.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. I'm gonna start calling air conditioning companies to meet us there. I'm gonna call them tomorrow morning and meet us there and get a mini split put in immediately. That's the plan. I messed up. All right, so we're back. So step one, assess what we got, what we need. So we got a sink to put in. We're just kind of unboxing all the cabinets that are here to finish the cabinet array. You know, we had ordered these 6 months in advance, and they still, weren't here when we built the place. So we're gonna finish this array, complete this, put the sink in, and then I'll take you through. We'll have a video with Waba of what the place looks like, but he has some cars in here now, which is cool. Just to give you a frame of reference for what having some cars in here will look like. And then I've got some 965s to put in. I'll show you the office has some acoustic treatments. It's got glass and stuff in. But for right now, we're just unboxing everything and taking inventory, so that way we can assess what we need to do. Yeah. Everybody needs RideTech Doors in their lives. So we've got some adjustments to make. Mike's gonna put a piece of, is that Delrin, Mike?
Yeah.
like a Delrin channel to raise up the floor a bit to allow the doors to seal. But you see how these spiral. I'll get into this. Let me just get my bearings straight and then I'll give you a tour, give you an update. Alright, so I got everything we need to put the cabinet array together. And so there won't be any uppers in the corner here, so that's kind of the work area. And then we'll have uppers above all of the 720s and then an upper above the 890 sink. And then we'll have a 965 here, butt end, whatever you call that, to end terminate the cabinet array. We'll have to put the sink in. I'm going to mount and put so I have to put all the taller back pieces or taller wire pipes in between. So I've got to take it apart. So I have to take the drawers out so that I can get to the back pieces on this whole section here. I can leave that alone. We're going to pull out, this is the narrow toolbox, and we're going to put the deep toolbox in so we can put all the XD drawers and line up the tool drawers. So put most of the tools in here. So that's a rolling cart. We're going to turn that into a rolling cart. So that's going to go over underneath the pressure washer. And I'm going to put the back pieces in as well and the uppers. And so this will all come together nicely. But there were two sets of tools that were missing. The most important one is the 3/8 drive XD drawer. So I'm going to put that together, and then this is the not so important, but 3/4 inch drive socket stuff, which you may need sometime, someday. Okay, I got all the top pieces off. This little, I guess they're like little backsplash pieces. Now we got to take all these off in favor of doing the taller wire pipes. And once I put all those on, then I'll be able to mount the back pieces and then the cabinets. Alright, so I'm going to put the big tall wire pipes in. So got a tall corner one in, putting the tall middle one here from the corner, between the corner and the 720. Just take out the top few drawers. I can reach all the bolts. You bolt it from the front, so I don't have to take the countertops or any of that apart. I can just kind of bolt it all together nice and neat. How are we looking there, Mike? Did you find any wood?
I didn't see any wood, no.
He's got to have some wood around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll look some more. I'll look around the backside.
And just kind of clean it out so we have some room to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready? Full all-nighter?
We're gonna have to put in some time, I think, to get out of here.
Tomorrow will be a good day. I think we can finish up what we planned.
Yeah, and we'll have most of the day on Tuesday.
You don't have to leave till noon.
All right. Maybe even a little later.
Yeah. So we'll figure another 4 or 5 hours tonight.
Yep.
We got 12 hours tomorrow. That's 17, plus another 5 for the next day. That's 22.
I think we should wait. We'll wait and send Jeff to Home Depot tomorrow. He's coming here.
I need stuff today.
Like what?
2x4s to put there and then drywall. I want to get this patch tonight.
Well, we can find a 2x4 here.
I know, but I need drywall.
You just cut out that piece of drywall. Just cut it real clean.
If I can get
Pop it right back in there.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a piece of cake.
I need plumbing too. He's just not gonna know what to get.
Plumbing? What do you mean plumbing?
Huh? Do the sink. I need PEX. I need PEX fittings, PEX crimpers. He doesn't know what to get.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Bless your heart, Jeff.
All right, so I'm still working on this here. I got the audio
It's only 8
system.
miles away.
Yeah. I got the audio system all dialed in. Yeah, I know. Okay, back pieces are going on. I'll put the drawers back in a minute. So I'm putting the half pieces and full pieces where they need to go. I'll hang the uppers. I'm going to be rolling. All right, got all the drawers back together. Now I need to put the uppers in. Can't mount the sink in the other until we do the sink. So we'll see. Actually, I might be able to mount the sink. So Mike's over here cutting some drywall, putting some blocking in. Some mount our hose reels. He's fingering up the wall while he's at it. Always has to do some fingering.
All right, where's finger marks? I don't see any finger marks. I think you're...
That's the problem.
Put some?
You can't see them. You're blind to it. got a bad feeling, Mike. Like we're gonna go down. I have a feeling you're gonna go down hard.
You think I'm gonna get sick?
I don't know.
Gosh.
You're all swollen. You get some food in you.
Yeah, food would be good.
Yeah. We're already doing it. We can't even make it one day with a proper schedule. So then what we're gonna do is gonna eat like
Too
fiends.
much?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then be sick from that?
Yeah, because we've been starving all day.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be true.
Yeah, not smart. We're making some good progress on day half. Day quarter.
I like day half. Well, we did drive all the way from Florida today.
Right, yeah. We didn't get here till 3 o'clock. Alright, that's all you need, that little baby piece of backing?
Yeah, because this is a block of studs.
Oh,
So all this is studs all the way out to here. So,
that's
yeah.
cool. We got lucky for once.
Yeah. Yeah. For once.
I think we get lucky a lot, we just pretend like we don't.
Yeah, I guess maybe. I think we just act like we're good. That's what it is.
Alright, I got 2 uppers in, put the third one in here real quickly. And I'm gonna smelt that sink. Alright, we housed some Mongolian beef that I ordered. And I'm just gonna finish putting this section in here, put the upper in. I've already got the cabinet leveled, installed, the other cabinet attached. I'll put the shelves in. Mike's gonna take down the Milwaukee drying system, and that'll probably be it for today.
That simulator is pretty serious.
Yeah, the simulator's amazing. I want to use that thing tomorrow. Check it out.
Yeah.
The osmotic drying system doesn't really work, so we're going to take this one and credit them back, and then we're going to use this as our test mule. See if we can figure out a way to make it actually work well. It'll be on our short list. So we pulled that. We're going to leave the boom up there in hopes that we can get something better or make it better, but we're going to take this off the wall and clean that up. So I need to know height. I'd already measured this before, but we didn't make the hoses. So we couldn't make hoses, custom hoses last time we were here. We were just talking about it. So now I'm gonna have my dad make me an OG spec hose. And we need to go from end of boom to floor plus 3 feet is what I need to do. All right, good morning, day 2. Mike ran to Home Depot, made a list. I'm gonna finish up these cabinets organizing. I'm going to level and organize the bigger, taller closets here. And then I'm gonna make a list of all the things that he doesn't have, that he's missing. We'll see if the Swiss Trax shows up here today, if we do the garage up there. While I was on the way, and we're gonna shoot a cool video. I wanna get the racing sim and all that. I want to play with that thing because I'm thinking about getting one of those for the Helen house. Yeah, so we got quite a few things, but I'm feeling pretty good. We stayed up till 11 or 11:30 or something like that last night, kind of getting things done, getting the Mosmatic thingy out of there, and we're gonna take that home and see if we can't soup it up and make it better. We do have to fix the doors here, this little gap on the doors. So. But we'll have a full day ahead of us getting things dialed in. Maybe we can fix the Swiss Trax there too. Maybe you should just paint that little lip spot there. Yeah, so we're gonna just kind of tidy. Oh, we gotta mount these cabinets as well, so Mike got the lags for those. That shouldn't take too long. Okay, now we get to do what I do. Jeff's here, Tom's here. So Tom is, if you remember, I was teaching Tom the OG process. So Tom is maintaining all these cars. So he's here. We're gonna kind of set this place up the way he wants, so that it all makes sense. So we're bringing all the polishing and stuff over here that I had temporarily set up over there. And then while I was here working on the just getting the videos. He's editing the Laurel and Michelle video from their trip. But we're gonna just set out all the polishing stuff. Then we're going to reorganize all these drawers and set this all up. All right, so we're wiping down the cabinets with some 914. And then I got some Wyman stainless steel cleaner. So we'll clean out the tops. Probably wait to do that at the very end after we get all this stuff organized. So what we're going to do is this array, the 1540, and the upper there is going to become, that's going to become our polishing area. And then I have tools. So most used tools are in the rolling cart. And then these two cabinets have tools, so it looks like this. So we have screwdrivers. You know, maybe 3/8 should be on top. You can yell and scream about that, but you know, whatever. Then 1/4 inch and some specialty T-handles. And then we have 1/2 inch stuff, which probably needs to go higher. The only disadvantage of putting this in the toolbox is that all your most used tools are a little lower than you'd like. But then this box can come out and roll. And then we have our, whatever we call pliers. And then on the bottom, we've got more less used wrenches, just because that's fits best there in the XD. So this cabinet, what you do is unclip, and then it will come out. You can roll it out like so. Get a little better angle here. You can roll it out and then bring it, you know, wherever you want to bring it to. And it also becomes your worktop, you know, for if you're doing like coating wheels or taking off suspension stuff or whatever you're doing, you can use it on top. So this is the XD version, the deep version, and they had sent us the wrong one, which is the not deep version. So we're going to keep this here because it might be useful for other things too. We'll probably stow it somewhere in the other 5,000 square feet that we have to work with. So got that set up, and then we're working on where we put interior stuff. So interior is probably going to go here. But one of the things I was thinking about, you know, this isn't like a garage, this is like the garage. So we should have an interior set up here, and then we should have an interior cleaning setup over here in our timbre doors, so that way you can do interiors whether you're in the wash bay or over here. You know, don't think about this as a regular garage. This is the ultimate garage. So Mike, what are you doing here? You want to explain to the peoples?
Yeah, so there's a gap at the threshold of the doorway. The seal's supposed to come down. You can see
Why do you think there's a gap? Why?
The way they installed it. They installed it on top of the Swiss tracks rather than cutting around it and sliding the whole door down 3/4 of an inch. So now, and the door's at its limit coming down, so we're using this.
Oh, because they installed the frame on the top.
Of.
I
Yes.
see.
Yes. So
But they didn't do that over there.
No.
But that one still doesn't seal.
Yeah. Well,
Because that, so you're going to do this, you ordered this,
Put this Delrin
you came
now.
up with this idea?
Yeah. So that'll fill that gap and it'll trim it out in black. It'll look nice.
So that's going to go under the Swiss tracks or?
No, it's going to go. We're going to take the edge off, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then this will butt. This is 3/4, just like the Swiss tracks. So it'll butt up against the Swiss tracks and take up that space. So the door seals. So we'll lose the edge. There'll be a square edge out front, but it'll seal the door.
Gotcha, okay. You think it's going to work?
Yeah.
Where did you get this from, Tony?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I had him order. It came from Oregon.
Alright. So we're mounting this little modification here. That looks pretty good. It's hard to find these in bigger pieces, right?
Yeah, and they don't want to, you know, everybody has yellow and white. We didn't want that.
You're spacing out the anchors evenly. It looks pretty.
So we do it. Right? No jank in this here.
We fixed the jank.
Fix the jank. That's right.
Countersink business. Pretty clean, Michael.
Yeah, huh? You like that?
Yeah.
A little,
No, I thought you found some special brown tap colors.
I wish they weren't blue. Make them black. Black or at least gray.
All right, so I just leveled these cabinets. So I did some leveling there. Got that one level. All those are level and done. They're kind of cleaning up here. You gotta put these things away. Should probably just toss these. Well, I'm glad you were here organizing this thing so I don't have to. Alright, so they got all the detailing stuff all set up and organized. The cabinets all clean. You like that stainless steel cleaner?
It's awesome, man.
Yeah. It's you have to work for it a little bit, like any stainless steel, but it does leave a little slime on it, but it's really the only thing I found that works well.
It's like the one thing that was missing to make it really feel dialed in.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It was,
I
it
need
was
to-
clean but kind of streaky.
I need to attach this top, and everything else is done. And we're gonna shop for I need to shop for some sort of whatever you call it, faucet for that. Mike's finishing up the little Delrin thing he had made. So let me show you what it looks like. We got this door. Show you what it looks like from over here. So now the door seals up nice and cleanly. See how good that all cleans up. It's great. All right, Mikey, how we looking?
Looking good, man. I think this paint's gonna match.
So what do we have left to do? We have to mount those cabinets, and that's it, right?
Mount the cabinets, mount the reels, and then run the Prevost to it, and that's it.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna fix the we gotta fix that other hose reel.
Oh, the cord reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, power's back on. The power went out for a little bit, but power's back on. We kind of moved some cars around. I just shot a quick video of that. It is it's 95 degrees outside. I'm not doing the Swiss tracks today. There's just no way. Maybe tonight. I don't know. It's already tonight almost.
Hot up here, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure. But we shot a video of the cars, so make sure to go check that out. I mean, I didn't just walk around them, and Mike's grabbing some B-roll on them. Just give you what I know about them, which is not much. I'm gonna put the lime rock on the lift for a video. Once we get this stuff done, so I'm gonna go drill out the back pieces on the timbre doors. This is the last part that we have to do. So Mike's finishing up the Prevost here, setting up the hose reels. Once we get that done, we're gonna mount these puppies, and then we're done for today. I did find what we're looking for. I found a few examples to do for the sink. So John's going to pick out one that he likes, and then I think the next step will be, I made a list. So Jeff and I made a list of all the things we're missing here, like under cabinet lighting and some various tools and some different things that we would need to kind of complete this place. But like power cords to swap out for the Pro locks. So we've got some more work to do, but it's coming together. Mike's door thing is awesome. Looks great. All right, so we've got the pipe all ironed out up top,
Gotta come down.
and then putting the hose reels in, power and hose reel in. It's just, I'm telling you, we are so screwed.
It's so hot.
I was outside for 10 minutes. I'm dying. Not even 10 minutes.
We're gonna be for weeks in this. I'm telling you, we need to order some fans.
Well, I'm working on it.
No, I mean, if we don't get AC right away, just fan blowing on you helps.
I'm working on that too.
Okay, good.
We'll be having them go take the fans off the wall of my house.
Your house, the ones we just installed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That poor house. That poor house.
Gets nothing. Yeah.
The only house that gets worse is yours.
Uh huh. It's true. Mine gets all the nickel.
Well, yeah, you have that darn beach house too. The beach house takes precedent over the house.
It is right now.
Same thing here, you know.
Yep.
So the your house is like fourth fiddle here.
Fourth fiddle. Maybe. That's probably right. It is probably fourth fiddle.
Yeah, but we just made up that word, but
I like it. Sounds right.
it's the right amount of insult.
Yeah, right about.
Yeah.
Right amount of insult.
Answering the phone when I shouldn't be.
Sold an AR.
Yeah. Sometimes I get in a happy mood, you know.
Just giving to the people.
Giving some time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got
Mutual
ourselves.
exchange value.
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like that.
So we got our pretty looking hose reels that we're probably never going to use, but actually this one might get used more than any of them. Fill up tires.
Yeah.
Checking tire pressures.
Yep.
This is testing. We're testing to see if this is something that could be viable for Destination OG. So this is a Simcraft. These ones retail for like $125 or something like that. So these retail for like $125 if you do this whole setup like this. And this is a flight sim or a racing sim. And so this is what I was talking about doing in OGHQ. These super, or not OGHQ, Destination OG, the Helen house. And I think Laurel's gonna flip her lid when she sees what I was talking about here. That this is 7 feet tall, 8 feet long, and 7 feet wide. Probably weighs 1,200 pounds. But, you know, we only know how to do that. Where's the brake? I'm not hitting the brake. Oh boy. So that is like legit. Oh boy, here we go again. This is what I do when it happens in real life. I just let go. I'm a little bit sick from that thing.
Yeah.
I had to do the research, Mike. I'm leaving you down here working, but I was doing some research.
Well, I know. I was hearing you do research.
Crashing. I'm terrible at that.
I got car sick first time I did it too.
Oof. I'm not car sick, but I'm on the edge of it.
Yeah. Feeling a little queasy.
Yeah, a little pukey. That's it?
I gotta do a little touch-up paint. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. All right. We're going to go get something to eat. We're going to come back, mount these cabinets so that Waba and I can shoot the video in the morning. Mike can sleep in until noon. We'll let him relax. I talked Brian, the property manager, into doing the Swiss tracks for me so we don't have to do that. We're going to palm some hundos that I don't have anymore. I'm all out of hundos. I'm going to try to sweet talk the air conditioning guy into getting us a mini split. Maybe we should just buy one of those Porta-Cools.
Was that a swamp cooler?
Would those things work enough, do you think?
Swamp coolers work.
If we close the door and like...
Big giant ones with
Yeah.
like a big old projection TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work? Could it work enough to have us survive with the doors closed? You close the door and Porta-Cool it
Would
out?
help a lot.
We're gonna have to do something because I'm getting too old to deal with 95 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the atrocities of the rubbish that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna stand like this, widespread, wide-legged.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hurting.
Yeah, we should probably figure something out.
Yeah. Jeff's
I mean, it
gonna
depends.
have a sweater on while we're out there. He's gonna have a sweater on and we're gonna be dying.
Yeah.
It's like the old ladies. I would go to their house, like when I was financial advisor. I'd go to their house in the middle of the summer. I went to this one guy's house. What was his name? It was like Anthony Davis or something like that. He
He was like 92 or 89 or 92. So he had a it was like a modular home, and I'd get there in my suit, full suit, and we would go out on the porch, and it was a glassed-in porch, and he had like a wall unit air conditioner, and like the air conditioner was like huffing onto the table, and by the time I left, I was down to like undershirt, tie off, like just the worst sweat I've ever had in my life.
Oh, that's funny.
That's going to be us all week.
So if you want us to come stay and build your garage, these are the accommodations you got to have. All right. So this is the guest house. The garage is right there, right back there. And Mike and I are trying to figure out how to get these floors in our lives. But yeah, this is the standard that's been set, and I don't think we can compromise on this standard. I don't think we can go back on it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So we're finishing up here today, wrapping up, and we're gonna head up to Helen around noon. We got to finish up the garage. Bob and I got to shoot the final video. I mean, it won't be the final, I don't think, forever, but we got to wrap up the video. And then this is what I've been saying. And then we're heading to Helen. Jeff has to leave a little early to go set up the water and sewer. That's the main house up there. But this is 170 acres of 300. So he owns 330 or something like that, and he developed 170 for this, his part of the property. And then they've built some other communities for some close family and friends on the other 130, 150 acres, something like that. All right, so that's a wrap for the first 2.5 days of our epic journey here. We're going to finish mounting these. I'm going to start a new vlog because the rest of today will be our travel up to the mountains and taking possession of our new Destination OG property, Destination OG 1 Helen. So we're going to load up the truck, get everything put together, and head on out of here in 3 or 4 hours to get these cabinets mounted and hopefully go change the world. So I'll see you tomorrow.
This is the part where Adam wants ready to kill me.